What's going on, everybody? It's Danny Boy over here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about who you should unlock first. And I know that this video has been already ran over by a car, kicked by a mule, and it's been butchered by a butcher. I couldn't find anything clever to say. But I wanted to have this video because I make Call of Duty content, and I wanted, if anybody that watches my Call of Duty videos is watching this or is new to the game, to know something that they should do or a suggestion that they should have, so when they actually go into the game they won't be lost. So today the operator that I think that you should get first is Buck. And the reason that I think that you should get Buck first is because he's a 2 armor 2 speed. So he doesn't have that much speed, but at the same time he has a lot of health, and he takes more bullets and he absorbs more bullets, but he also moves fast. It's not like a 3 armor 1 speed which moves like a turtle, and it's not like a 1 armor 3 speed which moves at the speed of lightning, aka Ash, but it takes like 3 bullets to kill them. So that's one of the positive things about Buck. The second thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was that right here, what you see me using, he has a Frag Grenade. And if you guys don't know, in other games you might be like, yeah, I just throw them randomly. In this game you have to throw your grenades strategically for them to land. A lot of times what I do is that I drone a room, and if I see somebody hiding in a corner, I tend to shoot out the window and then throw a nade through the window into the corner that he's in to try to break them out of there. And also, besides the frag grenades, he also has stun grenades. Do you guys know what stun grenades blind you? They shortened it, but they blind you for a decent time. I don't use them because they're less destructive and it's easy to blind yourself with, and that's something that I hate doing, and it happens way too often when I use frag grenades. So that's something that I wouldn't recommend for people, because even though you're in another room doesn't mean that you won't get fragged. That's something that I wanted to express to you guys. But yeah, now let's talk about his weapon. His weapon is one of the best weapons now, and this is why I'm showing you this old clip, and later on I'm gonna show you some newer clips that I got of Buck. But Buck is one of the guys that his weapons got improved over the time through updates. For example, his weapon recoil was barely controllable. Like if you didn't hit off those first 2 shots or the first shot, you were basically screwed, because his gun would bounce around like Bruce Lee legs in the movie. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I use it with the ACOG now because it's easier to hit your shots and it's easier to control the recoil. But back then I used to use it with a hollow. That's why I showed you in the first clip. And right here I'm showing you guys like in the middle, like when they first tried to update the site, but it was still not working. This is also an old clip right here that I'm showing you guys, and this clip is to show you his versatility. Buck is I want to say universal. I'm gonna call him a universal operator, because in my opinion that's what he is. He cannot break the armored walls, but he could shoot through anything else. He is able to throw out grenades and make sight lines, and it affects everybody in your team in a positive way, sometimes in a negative if they don't know where you're at. But the fact that we have that option makes him a global operator, because he's able to destroy floors, hatches, walls. Like right here you're gonna see me destroy the floor from downstairs in order to try to see where the enemies are at. I think I get 1 kill, or I get a hit on somebody and then they move, but that's just showing you how good this weapon is. That's the main thing that I had to say about Buck. He is a good, reliable operator, if you don't know the map. So you could just open stuff up, open up sight lines and stuff like that, and you would be good. Right here you guys see me. This is back then when the recoil wasn't as controllable. So this is like me showing you guys how it's changed over time. So in this video you also see the progression in a way. Right here I'm planting, but he serves as a good defender when you plant the diffuser, because if you don't have any weapons left and you defending from close, you could use a skeleton key. I didn't have to because I knew what I was doing, but that's something that you could do. And right here is the last clip. Real quick guys, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm sorry if the clips look a little bit grainy. I didn't know that the PlayStation, once you picked up once I record off of the PlayStation, once you save it, it just looks horrible, the quality. And I wasn't aware of that. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to record more live. I'm gonna stop depending on the PlayStation to record. So yeah, that's mostly why I like Buck. He's a destructive operator. This is actually a clip from modern time, I guess I could say. And you guys could see how controlling his recoil is actually not that hard. Like right here, boom, I killed Capcan. I think he's either Capcan or the Lord Chanka, but I think that was Capcan because we didn't scan him. But I killed Capcan, and then you're gonna see me go and kill Legion, and you're gonna see how the aim, like, it's way easier to aim. Like you can see my bullets don't spread out that much, and it's easier to get kills. And yeah, that's the main purpose of this video, guys, so you guys could see how easy it is to use Buck nowadays, and why you guys should have gotten him. He honestly is a viable operator now. Like if you would have asked me about 4 or 5 months ago who I should pick up first, I would have probably said Ash, to be honest. But Ash, what I found out about her is basically her gun is good for a certain point, and then she only got 2 ways to get in, and that's with the 2 breaching charges. But that's my opinion, guys, and that's that. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.